Race 5, due off at 2:15 is a Pinnacle Stakes over 1,800 metres. Race 5, the first leg of the first jackpot. We're going to show you a rerun of number 1, Tristful, finishing third at Hollywood Bets Gravel on the 15th of September. And then number 5, Favour, who ran third at Hollywood Bets Scottsville on the 26th of September. Those two reruns will be followed by an interview with Peter Muscat.
To the outer, Gentleman's Wager onto the 300, still has 2 lengths to spare under the hands. Native Tongue is feeling the stick. Asterix now becomes the danger, but Gentleman's Wager showing no signs of stopping 100 ago. Asterix is on the inside, but Gentleman's Wager holding them all at bay for the win. Asterix second, Tristful third, Native Tongue Favour.
Fling now takes it up past the 200. On the inside, Mystery Boy, Electric Surge, Fight Songs come from behind. And behind that Favour, it's Spring Fling who still goes over the 150. Mystery Boy, Pay Back the Money, tries to fight back. Spring Fling though, on the inside, Pay Back the Money, but Spring Fling won it. Pay Back the Money second, Favour third, and then Mystery Boy.
The top two in the race are very well in at the weights, and we clearly under sufferance under the Pinnacle conditions, but they're both two very genuine, honest horses, and if the top two fluff their lines, both will run right there.
Well, as you heard there from Peter Muscat, on paper this looks a match race between Tristful and Crown Towers. Their race rating according to the conditions of the races, both 114, and the next best is one of Peter Muscat's pair in the race, Gigi's Dynasty at 104, along with his stable companion Gentleman's Wager at 104. So clearly, Tristful and Crown Towers on paper have the race to themselves, but Tristful hasn't won for 796 days, and things seem to go all awry for number 2, Crown Towers, last time. So on many occasions, Rahil, I'm on the handicapper's side when it comes to the plate races, the set weight races, the Pinnacle races, but I don't trust this race. I have healthy respect for both of Peter Muscat's 2 runners, number 4, Gentleman's Wager, and Gigi's Dynasty, and I'm going to throw them both in alongside the 2 best weighted runners. How do you see the race panning out?
I'm in full agreement with you in terms of not trusting the race at all. The top 2 on paper, they don't form part of my top 3 selections, and I could be proven wrong. I've elected to go with the 3-horse New Stream, who gets the services of informed apprentice Rachel Vinegar. He only has to carry 54. He's well drawn in gate 3. He would have needed his last run, but he wasn't disgraced behind After the Rain. He steps up in trip to the 1800, a trip that he has won once from his 2 tries. He enjoys the turf at Gravel. The wet conditions suit him perfectly. And I think that New Stream, he's going to run a good race with such a lightweight. I'm expecting him to be in the firing line. Gentleman's Wager, interestingly enough, the blinkers go off him. He's well drawn in gate 4. Excuses his last 2 starts. He didn't act in the soft going in his penultimate start. And then last time out, he was cut into his right hind. It's 1 from 1 over the course and distance. 3 tries over the distance for 2 wins and 1 second. He's a horse on his day, he could beat a field of this nature. And then the 6-horse, Gigi's Dynasty. Now he's had 4 runs since his long rest. He's come on with each run. Last time out, I think that he didn't quite get into the race in the Charity Mile from that 15 draw. Much better draw now in gate 6 with Donovan Dillon aboard. He's 1 from 1 over the distance, and he goes well at the course. So I'm expecting a massive run from Gigi's Dynasty. And those will be my top 3 in the race. I do respect Tristful and Crown Towers, but they're not going to form part of my top 3 in this race.
I'm sure that they're not going to make the same mistake with Crown Towers as they did last time. I'm sure Crown Towers from the 2 draw is going to hop out and go to the front and try and dictate the race. And he could well. He's shown enough classes of multiple feature race winner to certainly go start to finish. But like you, I don't trust this race. Interesting that you've picked out New Stream. He doesn't form part of my play. But certainly if you believe in horses coming well at certain times of the year, if you go back to his form in October, November, December, and January last year, he was in the form of his life. So there we go. Certainly, Tristful and Crown Towers are the 2 best rated horses. Rahil does like a bit of number 3, New Stream. But while respecting the best rated horses, Tristful and Crown Towers, I am not going to ignore Peter Muscat's coupling of Gentleman's Wager and Gigi's Dynasty.
My name is Beston. I live in Cape Town. also I do delivery. Interbet helped me to realize my dreams. Now I have my own delivery vehicle and I'm able to do the removal in and around Cape Town.